Let's just jump into the problem here. You already know. Teaching. Now, you're probably thinking, oh my god, just teach them, just carry them. Nope. Oh, we're talking week 3 here, right? See, the difficulty, or the stakes, are a little bit higher than week 1, okay? Teaching in week 1 Pantheon, sure, whatever, it's at least kind of doable. It's still annoying, especially when people don't even bother to look up a video or anything at all, or come in prepared. Like, they just download the game and say, hey, let's do in-game content. Like, no. But anyway, that's already a problem. But now, we're talking about week 3 here, right? Week 3 roll specifically. Just, there's like, what, 4 or 5 people who need to know what's going on. Even if you're doing the cheese, you still need to get to the part where you're doing the DPS phase up there and all that. Or the pre-DPS phase, whatever you want to call it. Where you gotta go to the arena, right? You gotta get up there. People gotta split. People gotta dunk. People gotta call out symbols. People gotta tell you where to dunk. You know? People need to wake up and dodge the laser if you're not dunking. Which, that's always a problem. No matter if you're teaching or not. Pantheon or just normal foul, it's always a problem. Anyway. I'm sorry, but expecting to get taught roll on week 3, it's just out of the question, man. And again, they come in unprepared, no information absorbed from the videos or anything. So it's tough. And not only that, we're like the 3rd week into this. People are getting frustrated with LFG, like really badly. Hence why, why like 3 or 4 videos on this now. Yeah, great for content, I guess. One of my videos is doing good. Glad you're showing that. Except for one guy. But that was like a misunderstanding, though. I don't know how he heard what he heard or whatever, but whatever. Which we're going to get into right now, actually. And that is, it's not a free raid. Right? Like, again, you don't have to pay money for it, right? Nobody's being forced to buy anything, okay? You do what you want to do with your money, okay? But if you come in here with no experience with Val and at all, that's already a red flag, especially in week 3. That's just how it is. We're on a higher difficulty, end-game content, right? But like even more end-game, in the end-game content, people are expecting you to actually step up and do jobs. That's just how it is. I mean, I've already had like multiple people leave the party or the LG, whatever, just because we just asked them about like a role to do. No answer, no nothing. They just knew, hey, I can't be on ad clear, so I have to leave. That's just how bad it is. That's how bad it's always going to be, I guess. But anyway, it's not exactly our fault either. You can say we're elitist all you want, and like, sure, whatever, but we're just trying to get this done. Every time we start teaching something, by the way, someone leaves. So, I don't know, man. We can't even get a team to stay long enough to teach you. That's just how it is. I don't know what you want to do about it. But it's also Bungie's fault. Here's the thing, right? If they're gonna try to get people raid loot from DLCs, right? They should have just put all of them in week 1. And not only that, they should have just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is like, they should have done it completely differently. Instead of just adding an encounter, what they should have done is stuck with 4 in each week. Just had 4 different things each week. So you have, instead of Gold Groth starting, right? They should have done, I don't know, Caretaker, Planets, Atrax, and then Rolk on week 1. So then people can at least get those, items, right? Get the loot from those things from you know, Pantheon, right? The free-to-play raid thingamabob. Sorry, I'm just worn out right now. I'm having a hard time explaining this. But you know what I mean, though, right? If you're gonna try to get taught these raids that you don't know anything about, they should have done it on week 1, the lowest difficulty of them all. So then at least they had a chance. Because realistically, if you're trying to learn roll on Pantheon week 3, you're out of luck. Like, it's tough. Like, I feel bad for you motherfuckers, honestly. Like, it's shitty. Like I said, anytime someone tries to teach, someone leaves. Or you just get kicked, or whatever, ad kick, etc., right? It's just... it's tough, man. So what they should have done was definitely put all that stuff on week 1. And then the free raids, you know, you're more likely to have experience with that, right? Like Vault of Glass, for example. Or King's Fall. They didn't have Vault of Glass in there, which they should have. Because... well, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, they should have done, you know, the Oryx and Golgroth on week 2 or 3 or whatever, right? Because people are more likely going to have experience in that. So if they just only care about the emblem, then there you go. But if you're just trying to get some raid loot from Val, and it's all the way at the end of week 3, like, what the fuck? You know? Bungie, that was just a terrible decision. All these different... what was it, only like 7 or 8 encounters in total on week 4? Jesus Christ. That's just ridiculous, man. Alright, there's a reason why the biggest raid is still only at, like, what, 5 or 6 encounters, I think, right? Last Switch, you got, what, Cali, Shochi, Morgith, Vault, Riven, and then Queen's Vault, yeah, 6. Which, even then, like, that's, yeah. At least some of that part is easy, right? Whatever. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say, other issue is that they're not including other easy things, right? Not because they should be easy, but because it's already easy and they should add a difficulty to it. For example, Templar. Templar is literally a joke. Like, who's struggling on Templar? Nobody's struggling on Templar. I'll tell you that right now. Hydration break. Anyway. Templar, there's like 3 different cheeses you can do for him. So, yeah, we definitely needed something for that. For example, just a little quick idea out there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't have to agree, but I'm just saying, like, let's say they did Templar for Pantheon. They could have made it where you have to do oracles for the relic shield to spawn in or something like that, you know? Something like that. I don't know. Just an example of it. Yeah. They could have done something like that where you actually have to do the oracles. Or Atheon. I guess Atheon's at a good spot, but I don't know. They probably just would have added a Tormentor in there or something. I don't know. I could see them adding a Tormentor in like the portal or something. Or you had to take out Tormentor to get access to portals. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever stupid crap they would have thought of. No Crota as well. I guess I'm not too surprised about no Crota though. Crota, yeah, it's just Crota. It just can't. It just returned. I mean, not too long ago. So, yeah, there's that. I guess they didn't want to do Vault of Glass though, because there's no red borders for it. It's all the raids they got right now. It's got red borders, right? King's Fall, Val, Ron. So, I guess there's that. Oh, sorry, Deepstone. How could I ever forget about Deepstone? Also, no Taniks and Pantheon? Hello? What's going on with that? Unironically, like where's the Tanics? I don't think anyone actually wanted Tanics, let's be real. Sorry, I just rambled about nonsense. We're at 10 minutes now. I swear I did not do that on purpose to stretch the video. I'm not getting paid for this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, point is, like, yeah, just... I'm sorry that if you're a free-to-play player, you're out of luck. There's literally nothing we can do for you. Like, even if we try to teach you, there's so much gear you're missing out from the DLC stuff that you're just... This might sound mean, but it's just too big of a liability. And that's not our fault, right? You know, this is Bungie's idea. And it's awful. I mean, seriously, this has to be like the worst idea ever. This has been the worst experience ever for me, at least for this game. I mean, I've been doing raids since D1, and it's never been this bad. Maybe Crown of Sorrow. I only got one clear on that, because people are so bad at it. But I didn't really try it that much anyway. I wasn't interested in it that much. Yeah, whatever. But... Jeez. Pantheon LFG, it's just on a whole new level. I get that it's supposed to be hard. It's a challenge mode, whatever. But... people are coming in, not knowing anything about the game, but they see Pantheon and thinking, hey, I can do that. Like, no. People are thinking it's an introduction to raid. No. You think you're gonna get free stuff? No. It's just, it's ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Appreciate the effort. It's cool that Bungie is trying to include you guys, trying to include everyone into the whole raiding experience and all that, but this was not the way. If you want people to come into raid stuff, you're definitely going to have to make it doable for someone who has no experience at all in raids, first of all. Second, no DLC stuff, so you shouldn't be making it super hard. Because, like, y'all don't got Parasite, right? If you just download the game, like, I don't know, last week or something, you're not going to have Parasite, you're not going to have Lament, you're not going to have Galahorn or Div, or, well, I guess you can have Thunderlord. But Thunderlord's only good for when it's arc damage, which is this week. So, I think it's on all the things. Here, let me check really quick. It was on all the things, right? Yeah, like on Atrax, it's also arc, right? And stasis. Yeah, see? Yeah, of course, you're not gonna have stasis, right? That's it beyond light. Like, you got stasis weapons, of course. You know, there's some out there that's free, but you're not gonna have the subclass. That's just like, yeah. This might be the only week where like free-to-play players can actually have a decent shot because you can use Thunderlord, and that's just in the Thunder God's chest, you know. Jeez! Oh god! I need to stop my brain. I keep finding out more reasons why it's bad while making this video. Jeez. But yeah, I'm not trying to bash on Bungie, by the way. Yeah, I'm not trying to hate on the free-to-play players. Again, I feel bad for you, if anything. But I also feel bad for the people who are actually invested in this game. And they're getting, you know, screwed over with LFG and all that. It's just, it's bad for everyone, man. Again, like, good on Bungie for trying to include you guys. Trying to get everyone in the raid stuff, but... ah, god, this is not the way to do it. Week 4 is probably gonna be atrocious, but I don't think that many people are gonna be interested in it, right? I think it's got the worst emblem, so it's just whatever. Unless it looks cooler in the game. I don't think so though. Whatever. This is just so exhausting. Like, just the whole Pantheon thing. Just, oh my god. It's just so bad. The fact that it's just like I think I already had my video up about it, but like maybe I don't know. But I just got week 2 done like a couple of days ago. After week 3 came out and all that, like that's how bad it is. I like playing catch up and all that because how bad LFG is. Especially week 1. I mean week 1. Oh my god. I don't know what was worse, week 1 or week 2. Because week 1, everyone's coming in, right? Thinking that it's supposed to be some introduction to raid and all that. That's where that all started, right? But week 2, you know, harder difficulty. Yeah, nobody can survive. You know, obviously week 3, you know, that's just turbo of that. But yeah, anyway. If somebody could tell Bungie or someone who's working at Bungie listens to this, you know, sorry, I'm not trying to bash on your stuff, right? You're trying to do a good thing, but you royally screwed this on a little bit. Still appreciate you though, yeah, it's still cool, emblems and all that. Maybe, I don't know. Let me think. Like I already said, DLC raids and like the week 1 stuff, right? Definitely do that. Or maybe just do like a like hard mode version. I don't know. Just do like the normal stuff in there. Yeah, maybe like when Final Shake comes out, after it's all out, you have like a legacy version of Pantheon, right? Where it's just like the standard difficulty, no extra difficulty at all. You know, no extra ads. Not the Pantheon version, but it's like Pantheon, you know? Where it's just like normal caretaker, etc. But it's in like a Pantheon form. So if free-to-play players want to try it again on an actual reasonable difficulty, then they can do it. If you want, yeah, it's up to you, I guess. But I think that's a cool idea. Another cool idea would have put like a dungeon on it too. I would be so down for a dungeon Pantheon or something, whatever you want to call it. That'd be kind of sick. Though I guess it would just be for more emblems though. I don't know. Another Pit of Heresy emblem would be kind of dope. Ah, shit. Oh, you don't have extra difficulty for that, do you? Ah. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I think I rambled on for way too long now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like the video, I definitely appreciate it. Like, a lot. Check out my other videos too if you can. I mean, I've been at this YouTube stuff for so long. Throw me a bone if you will. Also, sorry if my mic, I don't know, I checked it back. It sounded like my mic was cutting out here and there. I just got this mic though, so I don't know if it's like plugged in weirdly. I don't know. Hopefully I fixed it. If not, sorry. I tried. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'll catch y'all in the next video or YouTube short or whatever you're watching. I don't know. Also, hopefully that did not pick up on my mic. Oh my god. Leave a comment if you heard that. Alright, I'm done.